Well, joining me right now is royal commentator Kinsey Schofield. Kinsey, this has been a right old rumpus in a royal teacup. Has everyone moved on now, or are there still questions about this image?
I think that there are still those wild conspiracy theorists. I mean, I'm coming from the States yesterday. I couldn't believe the type of questions that I was asked by American media about all of this. I think it created more questions, even the apology itself. It is very brave and courageous to admit that you're wrong and to apologize when you're someone in the Princess of Wales's position. So brave and so courageous that a lot of people question its authenticity as well.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, it looks like, obviously, the image had been photoshopped. My first question was, why aren't you wearing a wedding ring? That seems strange. All other photos, she's worn a wedding ring. And then it all went off. I mean, some of the conspiracy theories are insane. I mean, properly insane stuff. But when it took more than 12 hours for the palace to put out a statement, sort of after all these news and picture agencies went, this photo is manipulated. We're not happy to have this photo on our files. Please delete it. Don't use it. Not from us. That is a very big statement. That has never happened before with an image issued by the palace. They know what they're doing in terms of what they can, you might want to, block out someone's got a pimple, you might take that out. But there were so many problems with this image that they were unhappy about it. That says something about trust, doesn't it? There's been a breakdown of trust. Now, if that is the case, a lot of people then say, well, what was really in the original image? Now, some of the theories are it wasn't of Kate at all and she was superimposed in it. I think that's going rather too far. But there are still question marks about her health. She was pictured in a car with William yesterday. We're told a public outing. Of course, again, behind dark windows, virtually in silhouette. You can put the image on the TV screen now. You can barely see her not moving. Now, a lot of people are asking whether or not there are some serious health issues that are not being made public. Do we have a right to know any of that? Because I'm kind of the view that this family's personal health is a matter for them.
No, I agree with you. But can I ask you a question about the UK media? Why is it that that picture is okay to be published, but the picture that TMZ posted in the United States last week on March 4th, I believe, the UK media opted not to because they felt like it was an invasion of her privacy?
Exactly. This is a photograph of Kate apparently in dark glasses in a car being driven by her mother, Carol Middleton. And you're right, it didn't go. I have no idea why, other than I assume, and I'm not involved in this, I assume that the palace okayed that picture and it was agreed that someone could take that shot. But again, if you're going to agree a shot of Kate that's okay for everyone to use, and there would have been a nod, yes, you're okay to use this one, it would have been on the basis of like, oh, well, they know it's going to be taken. Well, in which case, why not just have her, I don't know, walking to the car and you can see. This is it. Everything they have done has made the conspiracy theories worse. Now, is this just abject incompetence by palace flunkies? Is this pig-headedness by William and Kate, like, we're not going to give you anything, we hate the media? What is going on here?
I think it's a combination because when I looked up their superstar social media guru that they stole from the Sussexes in 2020, that individual, his name was David Watkins, left in December of 2023. So I do think that they're likely going through a transitional period of trying to find, good help. But I also think that Prince William and the Princess of Wales are such valuable assets to the royal family at this point in time that they kind of run the show. And they might be saying, like you said, they might be a little stubborn about certain things, and it might not be reflecting very well on the entire monarchy at this point in time.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, the story doesn't seem to be going away. A lot of people are very angry, saying this is a terrible intrusion into Kate's, personal life and her health. But again, no one demanded that this picture be released. That was a decision that they took, and with the palace operation, one assumes. I wasn't demanding to see a picture. I'm very happy for this woman to, whatever health treatment she's having, to recuperate in her own time. And I think we shouldn't intrude on that. But there has been this demand from some people. They want to see this family constantly. They want to have non-stop information. Do you think in this sort of 24-hour media age, in the social media age, it's becoming impossible for these people to have any long-term privacy and protect their lives, their families, their health?
Well, I think that they jeopardize their privacy and themselves when they allow errors like this to happen, because there's going to be somebody that wants a scoop or to get to the bottom of it. And that person might put them, their safety in jeopardy, or might jeopardize the safety of their children because they try to get too close to them. I do think more social media access is not the right way to go, because what's so wonderful about the royal family, especially to Americans, is the mystery that surrounds them. And that's why Harry and Meghan just don't pop here.
Yeah, exactly. There's no mystery with those two, is there?